Hello, folks, and welcome to episode 2 of Fate Extra. Hopefully, the mic should be a little better in this episode. Let's get right to it. Continue. Campus Life, Day 2. Segment 0. Humble days as precious as gold dust. Where are the buyers? 2 days remaining. Morning. As I walk into class, the girls that normally flock around Shinji Mato aren't there. Shinji seems to be in a bad mood today. His usual posse of girls is keeping their distance. I'll ask him if something happened. Well, like I had to tell you, if anything happened to me, which it didn't, nothing happened at all. Hey, you know that Ice Queen Rin Tosaka. She thinks she's so much better than everyone else. At first, I thought that she would be the only one who understood how lonely it is at the top. I tried talking to her yesterday, but I got nowhere. Maybe I just intimidated her or something. I might have lost a few points for getting violent, but girls who talk back at me get slapped. Women, am I right? I'd never hook up with such a violent, stuck-up bitch like that, no matter how hot she is. What a waste. She'd be perfect if she just kept her mouth shut. You agree with me, right? Right! Looks like there's some tension between Shinji and Rin Tosaka. Knowing Shinji, he probably hit on her and got shot down. And why did she take a shot at me? I thought she was going to spinning star kick me next. He continues to whine under his breath. I can only imagine how sleazy Shinji was being with her. Normally, his super aggressive approach works, but obviously it didn't with Rin Tosaka. Life's more interesting when it's got little shakeups like this. As if right on cue, Miss Fujimura barges into the classroom as the bell sounds. Phew, I made it. Good morning, everyone. Alright, no one's absent, and since there are no announcements, let's just start homeroom. Down she goes. As soon as she turns to reach for the chalk, she trips and falls as she always does. As she falls, her fingernails drag across the blackboard with a horrifying sound. And thus, another typically mundane day begins anew. And though the Great War had finally come to an end, regional conflicts still persist. Despite the suffering of the previous generation, battles are still waged 30 years on. Standing behind the lectern today is the school's newest teacher, Kuzuki. Although he's supposed to be teaching math, his lesson seems to have gone off on a tangent. Now, instead of armies, attacks in ever greater numbers are being carried out by terrorists. And in an attempt to suppress these terrorist groups. With that bell signaling the end of classes sounds. And with the end of the day here, the tension in the classroom drops immediately. Alright, let us end here today. Oh yes, before I forget, there is an announcement from the student counselor. Recently, a rise in the number of slashing incidents has made the surrounding area dangerous. With that in mind, keep any detours to a minimum and head home as quickly as possible. Get home quickly? Good advice, but I still have to finish a few assignments for the journalism club. Why I'm so gung-ho about investigating the school's 7 wonders is a mystery, even to me, but it seems important for some reason. After turning yesterday's report, I'd better go see the editor-in-chief this evening. Evening. Gotta save. You're investigating a story right now? Maybe I should join the journalism club too. The editor-in-chief was looking for you. She was going on about you being late with an article. Strange happenings on campus? I wonder who comes up with all those rumors. Did you see that punk around? I mean Shinji, of course. Don't say that to his face, though. Hey, guess what? I just passed this gorgeous girl on the stairs. Could she be a new student? What? I'm sure you're just talking about Rin Tosaka from Class B. Rin Tosaka? Never heard of her. You've really never heard of her? Pretty, athletic, smart, classy. Or a stuck-up Miss Perfect. A stuck-up Miss Perfect who all the guys adore and all the girls despise. It wouldn't be unrealistic to call Rin Tosaka the most popular girl in the whole school. Are you pulling my leg? Girl, you're so dense, you probably wouldn't feel it if I pulled your leg anyway. What? I'm not dense. Much. But she wasn't wearing our school uniform. She was wearing red. How do you explain that? I don't know. I hadn't noticed. Huh? Maybe I'm remembering wrong. You would. Come on, let's hurry to our club. Yeah. Talking. Mr. Kuzuki? Everyone says he's scary, but he's actually a good teacher. Over here? Hey, guess what? I heard this from a friend of a friend, but... Huh? What is it? Miss Fujimura is living with one of the students here. Ew, you mean like romantically? That's taboo. Oh, so, for those of you who don't know, that's a reference to Fate Stay Night. And no, it is not romantic. She is basically that student's sister. But in a normal way, you freaks. Rah. Okay, give me the work. Oh, our club's ace. Did you find out anything yesterday? Interesting. So it was Tiger. Of course, there's no entrance to the spirit world. Thanks to you, the article will be great. Are you ready for the next article assignment? The next unsolved mystery is... Yesterday, there was a girl dressed in red on the rooftop. Rumors about Little Red Rooftop are spreading. Go find out what this is all about. A journalist lets the news guide their feet. To the rooftop. Isn't our school weird? I can't put my finger on it, but maybe it's the teachers of the classes. Like, everything feels artificial somehow. Huh? Wait, that would mean that... That's it. Oops. Don't mind me. The crazy, sometimes it comes out. Tsukimihara Times, Preview Edition 2. Special feature will begin tomorrow, cracking the unsolved mysteries of Tsukimihara Academy. Check it out. It's written in sloppy handwriting. The editor-in-chief must be tired. Here to investigate the rooftop next. Good luck. I said this yesterday too. You can't avert your eyes from life's mysteries. You heard what the editor-in-chief has to say? Hurry up and solve the mystery of Little Red Rooftop. Actually, that rumor makes me queasy too. Library. There are mechanical noises coming from inside. I check it out, but the door's locked. Librarian. Library's closed. Okay. And let's just double check 2B. This is class 2B, lots of athletes. It's noisy, let's leave. First floor. For some strange reason, I feel like there's a door here. What do you want? Well, seems like everybody's going insane. Nothing weird going on. 3 days until the next exam. For some reason, Shinji keeps messing with the door. I wonder what he's up to. Faculty office. Nurse's office. Door won't budge. Shinji Macho. That's so weird. Why won't it open? What? You haven't left yet? Wait, don't tell me. No, never mind. Losers like you shouldn't be on the campus right now. Who knows? You might get whacked by that killer. Hey, don't say I didn't warn you. Hey, hey, hey. You might get whacked by that killer. What are you up to? Shut it, you. It won't mean anything to a nerd like you, but Wait, why am I explaining anything to you? Just get the hell out of here already. Academy's garden, under renovation. What? Just go home already. Out here. Don't girls get cold when they wear flowy skirts? Hehehe. Soon the time will come for you to pick a side in the nerd war. Heh. Soon the time will come for you to pick a side in the nerd war. Comic books are so much better than manga. That guy over there, though, likes big eyes and small mouths. Yeah, I love this manga. It's my favorite. Don't tell Tiger, she'll confiscate it. Do you think a fly on the wall or the fly in men's pants has the better view? Why is it even called a fly in the first place? Me? Living with a student? Ah, no, I'm his guardian, just his guardian. The child of one of my parents' friends has been living alone, so I've been helping out. Which means that I go over to his house, but not that I live with him. I don't, not at all. Hey, what's with that face? You don't believe your own teacher? You're a good kid. You don't even know what those bad kids mean by living together, right? Right? And now your teacher needs to give those kids who are spreading rumors a little educational guidance. Run away. Archery range. Oh, boy. I'm a good one. Ugh. Sorry, just have to message my mom. So I'm playing with one hand right now. Okay, we walked over there, we talked to that guy. Commissary is out of business. These guys are gossiping. Got the fire extinguisher. Epic. Third floor. Girl on the rooftop? Hey. She just happens to be up there right now. I saw her holding the key to the rooftop a moment ago. I see. It's going to be so easy now. The exam. I'm talking about the exam. Wall. Wandering around. Did you hear? There was a murder near the school yesterday. A high school kid was killed. It happened on their way home. I live near there, and now I'm scared to go home. It's the multimedia room. This is the multimedia room. Just the multimedia room. Rooftop. I turn the doorknob and the metal door opens silently on its hinges. As a rule, no one is allowed up on the roof, but I can see someone's elongated shadow. The vibrant colors set off by the setting of the sun is enough to take one's breath away. Under the now blood-red sky, a single girl looks out onto the town that spreads out below. Like a figure out of a painting, the girl seems to shine with the same red glow as the setting sun. What a beautiful sunset. Okay, so the astute viewer would notice that girl here has a portrait on the side, so she's gonna come up more than once. So I gotta think of what mildly offensive accent to give her. I'll just go normal for now. I can only imagine how captivating the sight must be for people who live here. It is indeed a very beautiful scene. A shame that it doesn't really exist. On the surface, it seems like such a benign, peaceful world. Pity that it'll soon come to an end. This place is merely an idealized imitation of the real world, and one done in poor taste. I wonder if there's any value to a memory that can only be observed and then left behind. I'm not quite sure if that last statement was supposed to express disgust or disappointment. As she finishes speaking, a faint smile forms on the girl's lips as she slowly turns in my direction. Her unwavering gaze makes it seem like she can see things hidden to others. Her eyes seem to shine with an intensity that rivals that of the fiery red of the evening sky. What's this? A notice from the system? Thanks for bringing it to me. Huh? That's not it? That means you must be one of the students. She was gonna say the N-word! If one of those irrelevant NPCs can get up here, I guess I'll have to find another place to hang out. Continuing to mumble quietly to herself, the girl quickly walks my way. Oh well, at least this is a good opportunity for me to look one of you over. Stand still, you. Unexpectedly, her finger reaches out and touches my cheek. Wait, what's this? Is this a warning from the system? Direct interference does break the rules after all. Mumbling to herself, the girl disappears without a trace. It's like no one was ever there at all. She vanished? There or not, her form has been indelibly burned into my mind. Oh, you're still here. It's almost time to leave school, so you should prepare to go home. What's wrong? You look a little pale. The sound of Issei's voice pulls me back to reality. I must look completely dazed and confused. Maybe I'm tired, or... I'll talk with the editor-in-chief again tomorrow. In any case, I think the course of wisdom for now would be to go home like Issei says. A day will pass if you leave campus. Let's wander a little bit more. No, I should probably look around the campus a little more. If I want to leave, I should head out through the main gate. Rooftop? Rooftop is locked. Do not enter. Why do you look so out of sorts? School will end shortly. Make your way home quickly. There was a murder. Okay, we're just gonna check around these corners here again. Because, like we've seen with Shinji these past 2 days, there are some missable conversations if you just do the news report and then go home without talking to people. Oh, looks like the newspaper club is gone for the day. Last door, there might still be that, last hallway. There might still be this guy here calling at the door. Yep, he's still there. And we are good to head out, I think. Because I'm pretty sure the dialogue and such changes based on the time of day. There are some, like with Issei there, that do change based on what events have occurred, like before and after I went to the roof. But for the most part, since I'm still in the evening, they'll have their evening dialogue. Well, I guess we will head out to the main gate. Sorry for the cut there. We're heading out. We should go home. Go home. Save our progress. And yeah, day 3, campus life. I will see you all next time for day 3. Hope the audio is better this episode. And that'll be it. I hope you all have a good day. And you should go check out my friend at Yet Games. He does lots of games and streaming and stuff. So go see him if you're bored, because I do not have a lot of videos yet. Bye-bye.